Welcome to Tekuben Prime.
One of these days we're gonna get that right. Hey everybody, this is Calvin from Tekuben. Welcome to this video. We are going to take a look at or compare the two Patagonia bags that we've previously looked at. So we have the Patagonia lightweight black hole duffel in the 30 liter size, and the Patagonia I guess standard black hole duffel in the 45 liter size. These are both the smallest bags within their respective series. And as I've said, we've looked at these individually where we packed in them. You can find those videos on our YouTube channel, Tekuben Prime. In this video, these are empty. We really just wanted to sum up the differences between these two duffel bags for those who are looking for a smaller size duffel from Patagonia. These are the two most popular ones from what we can gather. So we spent some time with them, so we have a pretty good sense of the strengths of these bags. So we're gonna go over the similarities first. There's not a whole lot between them. Then we're gonna move on to the differences. We're gonna talk about the prices, and then ultimately share what we would pick if we had to choose one or the other. So let's get right down to the similarities. Both of them are made out of, or part of the black hole, I guess, world of products, right? So Patagonia has black hole duffels, black hole backpacks, black hole packs, and generally they share the same kind of grid-like pattern on their fabrics. They're meant to pack a lot of things in them. For the duffel series, these come in different sizes. Like I said previously, this is the 30 liters, this is the 45 liters, so both of these are the smallest variant for their type. They each have a exterior pocket on the outside. They both have handles on either side, right? And the handles are the same on this side as they are on the other side. And they both have an interior pocket, which we'll get to see here. Just open this up. So the interior pocket here on the standard black hole, and then the interior pocket here on the lightweight version. So I'll try to bring them together a little closer. These are the pockets that the bags themselves fold into, and that's the other nice thing about these black hole duffels, is that they fold into themselves and they store away very easily, which is neat. Now that oh, and then the other thing that they're both similar in, I believe they both come out of the same country, if not the same. Yep, so this one's made in Vietnam, as well as this one. They may even be from the same factory. I have to check on that. But that's it. That's the end of the similarities list. Now let's talk about the differences. Starting with the fabric itself, right? So Patagonia describes the fabric on the black hole duffel as a burly 900 ounce or 900 denier 15 ounce ripstop fabric. And you really feel that, right? The first time we handled this bag, we appreciated, you know, just the thickness of it, the ruggedness of it, and we really like it. The laminate coating is smooth, but you can feel a little bit of the pattern here. It just inspires a lot of confidence. And then the bottom here, it's definitely cushioned. It's just got this nice texture to it. Like it a lot better than the Eagle Creek, I forget what it's called at this point, but the Eagle Creek duffel that the No Matter What, right. So we looked at the Eagle Creek No Matter What duffel that was similar to this in size, and this just feels so much better. Not to take away anything from that bag, but we just much prefer this fabric. So it's thicker, it's a little heavier, but it's a great feel for a duffel. Whereas on the Patagonia, you have a lighter duffel, hence the lightweight name, right? The way you make a bag lighter is you change the fabric up. So this is 7.1 ounce per square yard, 210 denier fabric, so it's a lot thinner. This bag reminds me, it's kind of like a garbage bag. It's just, I mean, you know, it's more durable than that, but the way it feels, the way it sits, there's no padding on the bottom here. You can kind of hear it too. So it kind of just crumbles up, right? Whereas this, there's a little bit more density to it. Hope that comes through in the video. But so the fabrics are the biggest differentiator, right? Then next is the features, or I guess the way you would carry this bag. So the handles on the Black Hole, pretty traditional. They are sewn on the sides, right? And then they come together like so, with padded handles here, right, or a grip. So you get this nice padding when you're carrying it around. Whereas on the lightweight duffel, the way they made it, it's kind of like the backpack straps, right? So you can adjust this for length, right? So you can feed this through, so you can adjust this for length, but there's no cushion handle, or there's no padded handle that you can use for this. The handles on the end here, well, yeah, they both have the same. This one's just a tad bit thicker. It's not like it has cushioning, but it's just a little bit thicker than this. So yeah, as far as handling goes, it's different there. And the Black Hole duffel has the shoulder strap, right? So you can hook this guy up and you actually get a padded shoulder strap that's pretty comfortable, and definitely way more comfortable than the ones on the Patagonia Arbor duffel that we also looked at. So that's nice. You have an additional carrying option if you wanted to sling this around your shoulder or across your chest. Whereas this, you hold it like so, or you have this on your back like a backpack. Now let's go take a look at the the zippers to the main compartment. So the the lightweight duffel has this diagonal zipper, right? I hope you can tell from here. It's just going from one corner of this handle all the way to the opposite corner, right? The idea here is that this is the way to maximize your main compartment opening, right, or your access. You open it up though, it's a little different than other bags we've looked at. I think this is the first bag that has this diagonal zipper, but I guess it's pretty effective. This is a super big opening, especially when you compare it to this, which has a more traditional U-line zipper and access to the main compartment. It's lidded, which I'm not big fans of, but you know, I guess there's certain benefits to that. But yeah, even though this is the bag that's rated as having more capacity, this opening is significantly smaller than that, right? And actually, as far as capacity goes, we're surprised that this is the 30-liter size. It is also available in a 45-liter size, but even at 30 liters, it feels like it could pack more than the 45-liter on the standard Black Hole. When we were making the individual videos, we were able to easily transfer everything we have in here into this bag, and there was still room to spare. So that's pretty impressive. If you're looking to maximize, you know, the amount of stuff that you can pack in a bag, you know, you should definitely consider this. It just doesn't have the structure that the Black Hole duffel does, or the Black Hole, yeah, this Black Hole duffel bag does, and it's just more simple, I guess. Perhaps a little less comfortable due to the lack of cushioning, but yeah, it's definitely, it could pack more, I would say. As far as the prices go, I think that's all the differences. As far as the prices go, this is this retails for $99. Now, there's two versions of this bag out there at the moment. So this one with the shoulder strap is $99 MSRP USD. There's another one which is pretty much the same, except that it has two backpack straps that are padded, so wider and thicker than this guy, but two backpack straps, and that one retails for $119. I think that's the bag that's you're gonna find if you go on Patagonia's website right now. That one's $119, and then you have a so this is 45 liters. You have a 60 liter size, there's a 90 liter, and then there's a 120. Okay, and the price starts from $119 all the way up to $169, so it jumps 10 to 20 bucks with every size difference, right? This lightweight black hole duffel, 45 liters, or I'm sorry, 30 liters, and then 45 liters are the only two options. I guess the thinking is if you need more capacity, you're gonna need thicker fabric to be able to hold all the gear that you want to pack in here. But as it stands, both of these bags are sized to be carry-on compliant, which we're definitely big fans of. We like to carry our own bags onto planes. But if you needed something a little bigger, you know, these should be strong enough to withstand the baggage handlers. Now, as far as which one we would recommend, if we were looking for just a weekend bag or a carry-on bag, as much as we're impressed by how much this can pack, just not really a big fan of the lack of structure here. So I'd probably recommend the standard black hole duffel. And as far as whether or not you should get the one with the shoulder, just the one strap, or the black hole duffel with the two backpack straps, that's kind of up to you. The price difference is about 20 bucks, but you know, so that's your decision. I don't know why Patagonia didn't change the name, or at least add a year to it to differentiate it, but just be aware that there's two versions of the black hole 45 liter bag that's out there, and the only difference is just the strap. Okay, so there you have it. Hopefully this video helped you guys kind of understand the difference between the lightweight duffel or lightweight black hole duffel and the black hole duffel. If you have any questions, feel free to ask us in the comments below, or ask us on Twitter. We'll be happy to answer for you. If you have any comments, thoughts about this bag, share it with us. And again, thank you very much for watching. Shout out to Costa Rica.